Today I'm going to talk about this Sunny Life silicone case. I've read my comments. There's been a lot of negative reviews on this thing, and for good reason. This Sunny Life cover does have some protection. It does feel good on the LCD. The head feels like it's protected enough that I would probably put the Pocket 3 and this cover in my pocket. This case does the job. It is simplistic. It is malleable. However, it can be a bit difficult to use if you're not familiar with this thing. Okay, so what's good about this case is that you can smash it and you can put it in your pocket because it's like the smallest case once you smash it. Okay, it can flatten down. So the issue with this case is that it can be difficult to get on, and if you're having difficulty putting it on, you probably won't keep it on, and that can lead towards unwanted accidents.
Bruh.
So if you look at this case, and I am familiar with it, so I can put this on quite easily, but if this is in a rush or it's your first time and you're putting in this case, what happens is that you can undo the head. Once you undo the head, this thing just flops all around, and then you have to get it back into place before you can use the case again. And I'm having troubles just doing that right now. Okay, so now it's back into place again. The magnets are all sticky. But if you put this in, and you can get resistance, especially if you go from the bottom and then you just go straight up like this, because I mean that's how you would do it. And you can see right here, I already twisted this lens on the gimbal, and that's going to frustrate the hell out of you. You cannot put it in this case easily, and the head starts rotating, the lens starts rotating, and now you're a twisted mess. Okay, so but I found out that it just takes a bit of finesse. I mean, do I have to do a video about it? Sure, probably, because I've got some negative comments about this, and I got this back in December, okay, because I wasn't so faithful about this case, so I just got it for like the rock bottom $5 price, and I just didn't pay attention to the shipping on eBay, so it took them months to get it here, like 3 months almost. Anyhow, aside from that, this is the correct way to do it. You have this case opened up, you have your fingers holding it. What you want to do is you want to hook it like this. You hook it in here, and then you just push it down. There you go. That's all there's to it. And I accidentally turned it on, and now it's turned off again. So that is another thing about this case. I mean, the bottom is exposed. You can accidentally turn on your Pocket 3 gimbal. This joystick is also exposed. I mean, it's just a calculated risk. And if you look at it, the joystick is below this, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. There is some thickness to it, so that adds to the depth in what you can reach the button. So, but there's always a chance that you can hit the button with your fingers and turn it on. But aside from that, yeah, this case is all right. It's just that if you do get into the mess where you cannot open the gimbal, by the way, opening is kind of like tearing it apart. Okay, so you just undo the puzzle, and then you just rip this thing apart. Okay, it does twist the head, but whatever. You can feel that when you're opening this thing, you can feel that it's slowly but surely loosening apart. Just rip it apart. And no matter which direction you rip it apart, you're going to have an issue with the lens not being like perfectly plumb afterwards, because you can pull it straight back this way and that'll work. But look, I accidentally turned on my gimbal somehow. Oh, the screen. But if you pull it back this way, okay, just right from the side, it just twists off the same way that came in. So once again, it takes a bit of finesse, and it's not that difficult to get in after you've tried it a few times, right? Because it's not so straightforward to get inside the case, I think a lot of people would struggle with this case, might even hate it. That's just my opinion. Will I use this? Does all right, and I like that it could come in white, because some of my bags, they have darker interiors, and if this is in the bag, it's easier to see if it's white or a fluorescent bright color. Anyhow, that is all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, share for more videos. See you in the next one. Take care.